All right, hi, seventh grade. We are going to be finishing up our mosaics, and hopefully your mosaic is way more finished than mine is. Your goal on Wednesday was to complete your main image, and I think you all are pretty good shape. Before you continue to do the background or the next steps we're going to talk about in this video, I want you to make sure when you delete your background, your image makes sense. It's a real easy way to check to see if you have any holes that shouldn't be there. If your image is missing something, you can add it. Like obviously I'm missing most of my flower because mine looks like a bunny rabbit instead of a sunflower. So once you do that and everything looks good, you're ready for this step. You have two choices here. You can take some bigger pieces of shapes and polygon and create a background that's broken like tile, or just leave it, okay? Before we get into how to finish this off, there's a couple things. I'm going to zoom in so you can see what I'm doing. All right. So all your pieces, you want to highlight and get rid of this black line. You can choose whether you just get rid of the line together or you want to change the color. If you want to get rid of everything all at once, you can batch it. Click one shape until you see the blue box around it and then hit Command A, and everything that's created will get highlighted. Then you're going to come up to this pencil and it says border color. And you can either get rid of it by hitting transparent, or you can change that color. So if you want the color to be the same as the color of that section, that's fine. I'm just going to get rid of my border color. Then I'm going to click off. So when I take my picture away, it looks more finished and not so harsh. It's up to you. All right. So the next thing you want to do, I'm going to go back to my full screen. Again, if you want to get all fancy and make the outline of your border the same color as those colors you're mimicking, that's fine, or just get rid of it. Do not leave it black. That's key. So once you're ready for that, you're going to go to this shape tool next to the line tool, and you're going to pick the rectangle, and you're going to create a rectangle that's the same size as the box that's all checkerboard. Okay, mine didn't quite get there, so I'm going to make it fit. All right, now you're like, wait, where's my picture? It's gone. So we want to line up and we'll cover everything. So then we're going to go up to Arrange. Well, we're going to click it. Go to Arrange, go to Order, Send to Back. So now that's in the very back. So now when I delete my image, that's now my grout. And your image will make more sense. So I'm going to zoom in so it doesn't look like I have nothing done. Okay, so that's my grout. So that's why I said not to leave too much spaces. So now you can play around with this and you can go back. Let's not be that zoomed in. All right, one more time. There we go. All right, Mrs. Cole. And I'm going to go to my arrow key. I'm going to delete my background. Okay, so I'm going to go to my arrow key, and then I'm going to click on the blue background, and you can change this color. I say use a color that contrasts with it. So if you like the way the black looks coming through, you can leave it black. You could try to do a complementary color and see whatever color you think makes sense. The only thing your background, the grout, can't be is it can't be white, and it can't be any color that's inside your mosaic because you'll lose your pieces. So maybe a nice navy. It's totally up to you. So once you decide that you like that, you are ready to submit it for your final. There's going to be a rubric going down of what I'm actually looking for. So I'm looking for to make sure your shapes are a good size, nothing too big or ridiculous, not a lot of space between, and it should make sense. Your mosaic should look like the picture you are using. All right. I want to see that your lines, those edges around each shape, have been taken care of by using our border color tool. And I want to see that you have a background in your grout color. And that's how we finish it. You'll submit it to your final assignment, and voila, you are done with art for 7th grade. I have loved having you guys, and I hope next year I can see you in person for your final year with me as an 8th grader. So I'll talk to you guys later. If you have any questions about this, please let me know. This is due by Friday. If you finish it Thursday night, great, but it's due by Friday because art is over and you go to music on Tuesday. So I will see you guys later.